Yeah. But I was Boston school, so.
Paul Francis says, I was just some big guy on the team.
Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we're touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. This one, a matchup between two teams from Virginia, where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. We'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here at the booth as always by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hokies will put total leather and will get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Old Dominion's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Handoff from the gun. Nice move there. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give. Sweet feet on the move. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got his man. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about. You take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed. Basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to
Good
get
every
back
morning.
to it and open the second
Every
period.
morning, tell me.
Kickoff team is
Take a
on the
bed night,
field. They'll
10.
try to drive this one deep.
No, then you up it up every time.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
10 in the morning, 10 at night, then next day, you 15 in the morning, 15 at night. Keep going up the entire week. Week starts over, start back in 10.
Send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
What you gotta do, dog?
It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Power football with the run. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That back had absolutely no...
Hey, not going to bend the addition, man.
Actually,
How many going ice off?
he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt will hit the 7, and they can't get around. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And can anyone catch it? And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold up.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Looking deep. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it 14-3. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Grab near the marker. It's Newsome. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He makes the connection. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Moving toward the end zone and fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Past the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. And that ball is picked off. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
With the catch, it's Nicholson. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He'll just keep slinging it, using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Nicholson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm there.
Fires to the wideout. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Keep it on the ground. And they swarm him under.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So, tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires left. Holds it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at 34.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback the ball.
As I'm telling you, you're not going to double for sure, though.
Old Dominion
Yeah, you're wasting time. Got another shit you're gonna try to pull. You're tired, you gotta work with 2 in the morning.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The play action fake, trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Nicholson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Nicholson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the misconnection on the 1st attempt. See if he gets a little looser. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Hokies! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walters. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Bush. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Oh, look out! At the 30. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff he can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around. He's got it on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants a big play here late. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Virginia Tech.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down, now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away.
Matt, just switch those clothes over to the laundry or no? I didn't hear what you said.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Did you already switch them over? Because my gym clothes were in the washer. I already took that out to dry. You already switched over or no?
This is quickly turning into a celebration,
Fucking
Jesse,
God,
as
bro.
they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is...
Going for the big play. Pulls it in inside the 10. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. He's looking to pass. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. Corralled and brought down by the defense. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know
Uh,